All right, team. Microscope use 101. We are going to practice focusing. Focusing is probably one of the hardest things to get used to when you're using a microscope. Okay, so let's go. Cool. So we have our slide box here, and we already have a letter E right here. So slide number 47. Oops, let's go ahead and grab that slide. All right, so we have our letter E. You can kind of see it. There we go. And let's put it on our stage. If this is totally new to you, that's okay. I'm doing this one-handed is hard. So these little clips right here, we clip it on. And we clip it on. This is hard with one hand. Okay. Okay, so when you are getting used to working with your microscope and focusing, it's best to have it so that the slide is dividing the light source like that. So that way, as we focus, we will get that edge of the slide will come into focus. Because otherwise, if you're not on a specimen, like if you're like all the way over here or something and you won't see the specimen, there's nothing for the microscope to really focus on. It'll just be clear glass, right? So it's nice to have something very distinct, like the edge of the slide. Then, as you are looking through the ocular, you will slowly raise up with your coarse focus. Okay, so you should always start with your coarse focus all the way down, which means your stage will be all the way down. Okay, so stage can't go down any further. So now we're going to slowly raise our stage until that edge of the slide comes into focus. Let's see if this works. So once you've found the edge of your slide, now keeping it on the 4x, you can slide your slide in so that way the specimen is now going to be right under your objective. Okay, and it might be a little out of focus once we look through our ocular, but just a little bit of fine tuning with our fine focus should bring that specimen into focus. Let's see what that looks like. All right, so our E is pretty much in focus. It's kind of hard to do this on video, but that's what it looks like. Cool. So once we've focused it on our 4x objective, we can now move up to our 10x objective. If we need to zoom in, so we spin our objective to our 10x, and it should stay in focus. So let's see. Yep, so there's our E again. Kind of hard to see it on the video, but our E is still in focus. Oh, there we go. In our 10x objective. But if it's not totally in focus, you can just adjust, with this fine focus to get it back in. All right, so that's focusing 101 on our scopes. I hope that helps.